Hello, everyone. This is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 34 of Direwolf20's FTB Skies Let's Play series, where I'm currently getting everything ready for the next big hand-ins. I think I've got enough obsidian right now. Actually, we are quite good on obsidian, courtesy of all that lava production we did. Yeah, plenty of extra. I already kicked off the craft. So if we look here, we'll see it's in progress. I'm making all the flux blocks we need. I'm making all the flux dust. We made all the obsidian dust that's necessary. So we've already consumed everything that we would need to consume. The only thing I might want to do is tick accelerate this guy a little bit. There we go. That'll speed things along, right? Shouldn't be too bad. I like it. I like it. It's kind of keeping up. If I threw another acceleration card in here, I bet it would be better, right? That maybe? I don't know. I can't tell what made a difference. But doesn't matter. We are off to the races. So momentarily here, we should be cool. I can't tell if that made a difference or not. And then once we get this gargantuan dude, I think I'm ready for all the other hand-ins, right? I'm keeping this on my to-do, because I want to do that this series. I definitely want to do the mycelial reactor. That sounds fun to me. Setting that whole thing up, because it's been a while. It's been a while since I did, like, the many react... It's based on extra utility, I assume, right? I don't want to say that for sure, but my assumption is Industrial Foregoing looked at that old extra utilities 2 power gen system, was like, yeah, that's fun. I'm going to do something like that. Alright, now we are gargantuan storage up. Look at that. Boom. So I should be able to come over here and hand this in, which gets me experience and an antidote vessel, which I already have one of, by the way. I think I'm actually already wearing it. I don't know what that just did, but I didn't want to do that. Has a chance to damage attackers. All right, that's cool. Yeah, here, antidote vessel. Greatly reduces the duration of negative status effects. I'll take it. And with that done now, I can hand in my advanced processors, my signalum, and my new luminous shards. So are my advanced processors all done? They are. Nice. All right, so submit, submit, and submit. I knocked out both those quests so fast. I am loving it. All right, store all this experience that I just got, and we are cool. All right, we got mending. Sure, whatever. That's cool. You can actually go in here, Mr. Mending Book. All right, so today's episode, I assume we're going to be looking at this. So advanced machine frames, yes, not a problem. Will be done in 5 seconds. Blaze cakes, another story. We want to automate the blaze cake production line. So that's going to be, ooh, we're going to need eggs of some kind. Turtle eggs. Sugar is not a problem, right? I'm pretty sure. And cinder flour, I think, is just... So we need to do a crushing wheel. We need to get crushing wheels if we're going to do crushed netherrack. And it's crushed netherrack, which, by the way, we can also make in a crushing wheel. So we could loop it, right, where we have a crushing wheel that then feeds into itself. That would be cool, I think. Yes. That sounds neat to me. All right, so those cakes will be a thing. So we definitely need to get that going. Now, how about eggs? How are we for eggs? I assume we have a few eggs, but not a ton of eggs. Is that like a... Do I just have to do like a... Put a bunch of chickens over a hopper thing going on here? Is that the way to do that? I feel like that could work. Just trying to think if there's going to be a better way to get eggs. Now, in fairness, we only need 64 blaze cakes. So we're like... I mean, we're not terrible. And I bet what I could do... Why vacuum up wool? Oh, because you're off. Okay, yes. Okay, that's right, because you will not insert because redstone signal. It's not an ideal situation, is it? It's really not. What I could do is move you. What is this? Packaged XP. Oh, hello. Oh, packaged XP. And then receive from here? And receive from here, yes? Perfect. And now you're no longer responding to the redstone signal that turns off the pedestal. And that's easy peasy? Yep, yep, yep. I should probably also receive from here, right? Because this guy's gonna... When he mines... Actually, I don't think he needs that. But it doesn't hurt to have it. So what I could do is throw a bunch of chickens in here and have them lay eggs, and then have the vacuum, right, pedestal pick up all the eggs that the chickens lay. It's a little better than them being, you know, stuck over a hopper. Poor chickens. Alright, so what I'll probably need to do then is, let's make you run with a redstone signal. We'll put a lever here, so that if I need more pink slime in the future, I can get that happening. And for now, that should be good, right? Now, you know what I could do is I could tie it to this. So when the redstone signal is off on the white channel, it means we have enough pink slime. I like that. I like that, right? If we have enough pink slime. So let's not do this, but this. On the white channel. You should be an output. Or no, on, right? Yes. Because on the up here, it turns on the redstone signal. Right. So pink on equals we're good. So on equals we're good, right? So we would say run with no redstone signal, which means that when we run low on pink slime here, he would be allowed to run again. Deal? I like that. Easy peasy. So now you need to spawn some chickens for me that I can put in mob imprisonment tools and then get more chickens via seeds. Sound like a plan? Just, you know, feed them and breed them and that kind of stuff. So we'll let more chickens spawn. We will start collecting eggs. And then after that, I'm going to have to get a grind wheel going. And we'll go from there. Does that sound cool? So give me a few minutes for some chickens to spawn, and we'll be right back once I've gotten a healthy amount. And I don't want to use the eggs I already have, because the chickens is going to take a minute. So I'll leave the eggs that I already have in here. Though we do have a lot of eggs. Do we have any chicken eggs? No. We have a chicken statue. And we have lots of raw chicken. But I don't want to use those eggs to make my chickens. I want to let them spawn from here. And then, you know, we'll be fine. Cool? So I'll be right back. Alright. We got baby chickens happening here. Bada bing, bada boom. I think that's enough chickens, right? If we check out our egg situation now, we're at 51. So we've already gained a few. And yeah, goodbye all those things. Sweet. So let's talk grinding wheel. So in order to get a grinding wheel, though, remember, we're going to need the crafters, right? From mechanical crafters. And the grind wheel needs 21? Yes, 21 of those to go. So we're going to need, you know, a few more of these things. And a few more of these things. So 2 more of those rose quartz dudes. So, does quest complete, did that give me more of these? Because that would save me a little bit of crafting. Gadgets and gizmos. I made that a while ago. Where's create? Do I not get a quest reward for that? Create. Where are you? Create's considered technology, I guess. No rewards! Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. And then some sandpaper. Only because, wow, durability 1024. Really? That's cool. That's a lot of durability. Only because I think this is like the coolest crafting mechanic that exists today. Like, that is just the best, right? How cool is that? I love it. I think it's neat. Thank you. And I'll just make all 8, because why not? And then 2 more of these, and we're good. So there's your 21 crafters, which we can kind of throw wherever. I might this will just continue to be my create crafting area. How's that sound? Now, if I wanted to make this, it's going to be basically a 5x5, but without the corners, right? So we should do something like maybe here-ish. So if I wanted this, it needs to be a 5x5, right? So that's too short. But what seems reasonable-ish. Or what I could do, I'll do this. Where's my create buddy? That makes life a lot easier, right? And then I could just do some shafts and some cogwheels. That works. And then it could be as a matter of just doing that, and then everybody's groovy. Right? And then it's just boom, 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 boom. Not you. Sweet. And it looks like we're just fine with the old stressometer there. Let's get our goggles back. I wish goggles could be a curio. Why are goggles not a curio? Slot head. Is it a curio slot? I don't think so. Pretty sure it's not. I mean, maybe. Oh, it is a curio slot. Okay. My mistake. You totally can wear those on your... I thought they should be curios. Don't they usually say curio on them? I guess not. I guess it's that slot that implies it's a curio. My bad. So no, 100% curio. Sweet. All right. And then you guys are all looking good. I mean, it says that it's on the slot curio, but not showing me the pop-up when it's there. Maybe it's just not working right. Maybe it matters which head slot? Like, if I did this, does that matter? Oh, there we go. Okay, nope, that's cool. There's 2 heads, and which one it goes in matters. At least for that. I don't know if it matters for this, but I don't care that much about the level of looting for killed entities. That is not a big deal for me. All right, so now that's all looking good, right? So let's rotate all these guys. I like the idea of it going down to here. So that's cool. So you down, you down. I don't know why I have glue up there, but I have glue up there, and that's just me being silly. So down, down, down. So basically everything will go down to this line, and these guys will go up to that line, and then it'll insert into a chest right here, whose job will be to be allowed to be opened. It'll go into a chest right here, whose job it will be to be allowed to be opened. Does that work? I think that works. All right, so crushing wheels just needs andesite alloy, any stone in the middle, oak around it, and then, yes, andesite alloys. So just give me like 100 of those. That should be enough. Oak planks, stone, and we're cool. And this can be a manual craft. There's no need to automate at least this part of it. There might be other create crafts that we need to automate in the future, but for now, not necessary. Boom. Do the thing. And again, things are slow, but maybe once we get the infinite cake, you know, that could be fun. I'm curious if I can get 1 creative cake to feed the 4... We need to put 4 flames on this, right? Or can 1 flame do? Maybe 1 flame will do? I actually don't know the answer to that. But if we could get this thing powered by an infinite cake, that would be kind of cool. cool. All right, so now crushing wheel is good. Now crushing wheel, your job will likely be to sit maybe like this. Does that sound cool? I like that idea. I like that idea. Now if I got some belts... That's going the wrong way, yes? It is. It is the wrong way. Because I want it to turn inward. Which is a little bit the wrong way. But we could get a create-based gearbox or so. Do we have enough stuff for 10 more of these? We don't need 10 right now, but it's nice to have extras. We did a gearbox like that. Yeah? Okay. Is that the exact opposite of the way I want it to rotate? It is. You know why? Because I put it behind this gearbox. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Yeah. Good job, Direwolf. Good job. It's the opposite of helping. I guess I could reverse this whole thing. Or I could put another gearbox here. Would be one solution. That works? That works. I think that works. Alright. Now if we got a chute here. Yeah? And then, do we want to shoot here? I always forget, like, what goes there. I'm hoping this will work. And now I got some, netherrack. Because of course you won't. What's a chest that can sit up there and open despite the fact... How about a barrel? Vanilla to the rescue, right? Alright, so then you should go in there. You're getting crushed up into crushed netherrack. And then you should go right into here once you're done crushing. And then we do it again, and we'll get cinderflower. And this could easily be automated, courtesy of Applied Energistics, if I thus need it. I don't know where he just died at, but... You know, you do you, buddy. Oh good, there's the crushed netherrack. It is coming through. Nice. Beautiful. It's not particularly fast, but again, small boiler. We'll get there. Okay, now what we want is the Blaze Cake base is going to be this in a compactor, no heating required. So if I got one of these, that's a basin, right? If I just swapped you out and we got some sugar, a stack of it, and then we got some eggs. We're close. We're at 57. So our egg farm is working. We just need a handful more. A very small handful more. And I can hear a villager saying, but I don't see the villager that's saying, Hear him? I'm telling you, I hear a villager. Where is he? Am I crazy? You heard him, right? Where are you? Where is Mr. Phil? Is he invisible? He might be invisible because it's nighttime. We will sleep, and that will solve the invisibility problem. All right, and then we run this again. And again, we could automate this if we need to. And maybe we will at some point. There he is. Hello, Wandering Trader. Goodbye, Wandering Trader. No thank you. No soliciting in this area, sir. Alright, so with this being good and running, I think we're cool with this part. Eggs are coming along. I want another few eggs. So let me wait. Or what I could do is I could start the whole pump setup bit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the whole pump setup bit. So I'll just start this part of it, right? We'll do this connection. And then we'll have another create-based funnel or tunnel? Funnel. I don't think I need much more than this. We don't have any of that. Okay. Do we have any kelp? We have enough. Okay. So we'll have another chest. And again, if it turns out, you know, we need more of this, we'll automate this a little bit better. But the gist is like so. And in order to make this thing, we need the spout. Right? So a spout's going to be a copper casing. Do we have one of those by chance? We don't. So you're just going to be copper on stripped oak log. One of you. Copper. Boom, boom. Good to go. Sweet. And that should be all she wrote, right? And then I just need my lava tank. So I just need a red wool. Courtesy of beetroot, sure, why not? Ender tank. I'm just making a new one so I can save on red dye. Not that it's that big of a deal. Oh, wrong thing. And there's our lava. Cool. Works for me. Right? How's my obsidian restore going? Because once you're full on obsidian, by the way, that'll buffer this even better. Not too shabby. What if I did... Well, you're already off, actually. So, actually, no, you were on. Now you're off. What I could do on the down here is make it run every 5 seconds. So now it'll fill up a little bit more. Or what I could do on the down here is we could have a filter. Lava bucket. Actually, I don't need one. I can just do this and this. How about keep 4 buckets of lava in stock? Right? Now it won't extract until we're above 4 buckets. Does that work? Works for me. So basically, like, this is what this essentially does is make this a low priority system, right? Anything else that needs lava, we'll pull from it before that, right? It's effectively saying this is low priority, which I think is cool. All right, eggs. How are we with eggs? 60. We're getting there. Let's start with... Oh, good. Cinderflower doubles. Or more than doubles, possibly. All right, so you... Let's just do this and this and this and this and this and this. And that should be cool. What are you doing? Oh, you made a sugar cube. Oh, my goodness. Stop doing all those things. Stop doing everything you're doing. Don't sugar cube nothing. I want you to be a blaze kicker. Boom. And now you won't do nothing without, you know, the proper stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Now you'll only make blaze cakes. Sweet. Now let's test our blaze cake maker down here. Nice. All right, that's all she wrote. I think we've got blaze cakes covered. So you're done, which is cool. And then for overpowered now, let's get an advanced machine frame crafting because that will take less than a minute. And all we need is a few more eggs. And we should be cool, right? Okay. So you can come out. And that works for me. And then these guys go in here. And you'll make a bunch of blaze cakes. And I think that's cool. Okay. So shoots can go away. I think we're done with most of this stuff. I don't need those saplings or the andesite alloy. I will hang on to you guys and another stack of eggs. So literally just need 2 more eggs from those chickens. And we'll be done with this blaze cake. That'll be cool. I'll be very pleased with that bit of progress for today. And then you guys go in there, and we are cooking. That works. That works. Super good. All right, let me wait for 2 more eggs from our chickens, and then we'll be back. Oh, looks like we've got more chicken eggs. Hooray! Which means the last batch of 1, 2, 3 of these. We've got my cakes. Where's my advanced machine frame, please? You're looking good. So for quest hand-ins, we've got the advanced machine frame submit. And I'm excited about the infinite cake thing. Like, the infinite cake thing sounds cool to me. Because what I'm assuming we need is a blaze burner, right? We'll take these dudes. Put them in here. Let's go get a blaze real quick. Pigs everywhere. Blazes spawn in here, right? I'm assuming yes. Blazes spawn in here? Right? They do, right? Maybe I'll come back in a sec once they spawn. I forget, but I'm pretty sure this is where I'm getting blaze rods from, right? Yes? Blaze rods are coming from here? I think. Yep, blaze rod spawned, blaze dude spawned in there. I had to run in there because the sword was already swinging. But I got him. I got him. Okay. So you should be done now, which means I can hand this quest in. And that gets me a creative blaze cake, which I like. I like that. So what's this do? A very special treat for the... After eating this cake, blaze burners will never run out of fuel. Cycles a blaze burner's heat level. That's cool. How cool is that? So the impression I get is I can place this blaze burner. Now, if I need more, I'll handle it. But I feel like you only need 1 blaze burner, really, for these? Look at that. Infinite. That's cool. And you can cycle them to, like, be the blue one. Oh, that's cool. Now, what's the measurement of heat here? Heat's good. Heat's good. Create tanks. Boiler status level 2. Nice. I mean, we have tons of water, right? We could definitely bump that up more. What's the steam engine? Like, what's the max size on that dude? I'm not sure if that's I don't know what the height of that is, but we can look it up. But basically, yeah, that's cool. So like, I just use it on the blaze burner, and then he doesn't have to be constantly fed. So it's not that the cake doesn't get used up; it's that the blaze burner never runs out of fuel, which means I can use this as much as I want, which is awesome. Now that is a cool quest reward. This is what I really wanted, was a quest pack where you get like good rewards before you finish the pack. Like it's fun having to like go to the extremes to get the creative rewards, but generally in packs what happens is by the time you get the creative rewards, you're done with the pack. And you've already made things basically infinite. It's like, oh, create 100,000 iron ingots, and now you have infinite iron ingots. Well, yeah, I had infinite iron ingots before. I basically needed infinite iron ingots to make the 100,000 iron ingots to get the infinite iron ingot. Like, so, yeah. So I'm really liking that, like, there's a lot of pack left, and I'm already starting to get some cool creative stuff, right? Like, we get an infinite mana pool in our next quest reward. And then we get infinite paste container for building gadgets. That's cool. Creative motor coming up soon. Creative ME mana cell. Well, that's interesting. Like there's some cool stuff coming up in terms of, oh, look at this, creative element containers from Elemental Craft. That's neato, burrito. I like that. Now, why you give me creative controller from Refined but not AE2, right? We'll get a creative rune from Elemental Craft. That would be cool for the tick acceleration, dude, right? Would be cool. Thermal creative stuff, creative spellbook from ours, creative jetpack, creative chance pendant, creative source jar from ours, creative world shaper from Create, and then finally Cheaty storage disk stored all the things. That's cool. That's cool. But we have a long way to go. So for now, let's wrap up here. We'll come back next episode. I'll look at making this a little bit better. And having the infinite blaze cake is super neat. I like it. All right, for now, Del20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let's come back next time to do more fun stuff in FTB Skies. For now, take it easy.